The ENZI Z1 bike was our first prototype of the electric bikes that we made, and we developed it by converting a petrol bike to an electric bike. And that was a time when the electric bike industry was just starting to peak in the Kenyan market. But at that time, most people were importing bikes and just reselling them locally. But we wanted to prove a concept that we can actually build an electric bike and assemble lithium-ion batteries locally without having to import completely built bikes and batteries. ENZI Z1 was actually a good success. One of the challenges we had when developing the ENZI Z1 was that at that time the e-mobility industry was very new in Kenya, especially for electric bikes. And so there was no much information published about developing those systems, and we had to invest a lot of time and resources doing R&D. There was a lot of iterations because we were developing our own systems here locally, especially the battery management system and the controller systems. So it was a challenge having to figure out everything because, in a new industry and not a lot of people are doing it, especially locally. There has been a lot of technical evolution since our first prototype, the ENZI Z1, up to our most recent model, the ENZI G5. Some of the changes are like, for example, in the ENZI Z1, we were using a hub drive motor. Then we evolved to using mid-drive motor with a chain. And then the ENZI G5 now uses a rear drive motor with a gearbox without a chain and sprocket, which gives us a lot of advantages. It's like integrating the hub drive and the chain drive motor. So we are able to get motor with very minimal power losses. Some of the changes that have also evolved is right now we have developed our smart monitoring system. We have a front end and back end where we can monitor more than 50 parameters on the bike in real time using a web app as well as a mobile app on your phone. And going forward, a lot of technical evolution is going to happen. As the industry develops, we foresee having the capability to manufacture our own lithium-ion batteries, to build our own motors, to localize most of these processes as much as possible, and even lead to more job creation. And that is where we are headed. And my role in that evolution from the prototype till date has been lead engineer.